they're just perfect for each other. You know, it's like finding your soulmates in like 9 people. This is what this group is, and it just shows in the way they move. It's beautiful. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're gonna check out 2 dance practices for ZB1. We're gonna do Sweat and then Feel the Pop. I do really like this song. I do really like this comeback. It's a comeback for me. They did this comeback for me. I love all the songs pretty much on the album. Just to let you guys know that I do have a lot of reaction videos for ZB1 on my Patreon, so if you guys are interested, link is down below. I pretty much reacted to a lot of their stuff, and I have more to come. I have a whole list for this comeback era. Can't wait. It's just I'm catching up slowly, but I will get to those. Can't wait to see their chaoticness in these variety shows again. I miss them so much. But for today, we're gonna do the dance practices. As usual, we're gonna do the full run through first and then do some pausing and stuff. This is gonna be a long video, probably. Okay, we're gonna start with Sweat. Let's get to it. Oh my god, this is so grand. It's like the grand finals. Oh my god, yes. Hey, the synchronization. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm like acting surprised. I shouldn't be. There's such a synchronized group. Nice detail. Yes, it looks so good too. Those two. I love the outfits. Yo. Hey. Yes. Hey. Oh my god. Love the level change there. Very evident. Let's go, main dancer. Hey. Woo! Woo! Nice. I love Guven's dynamics there. Beautiful. Oh my god, the floor work. I was curious how they were gonna do that in the reel, because on the music video it was an aerial shot. Hey. Nice. Matthew and those two guys, come on, we know the reference. Let's go, Ricky. That's such a cool drop. Is Terry here? I feel like I haven't seen him. He's always at the back. There he is. Oh shit. Wow. Nice. Nice transition there. From the side to the middle. By how? Oh, look at Ganok's lines. Yeah, oh my god, that thing is so synchronized. Oh shit. Yo, they're going hard on this. Cuban's legs are so freaking long. Woo! Nice! Oh my god, it's one of my most favorite choreographies from them. I can already tell from like this first go. It's actually an amazing song. I love the song so much. I think a lot of you guys also prefer, from what I saw in the comments anyway, from like my music video reaction, when I did the early access on my Patreon. It seems like a lot of people like this song as a title track more so than Feel the Pop. And I get it. It is more grand, you know, it's heavy on the dance, on the choreo, it's heavy on the vocals. Whereas Feel the Pop, I guess we'll see later for the choreo, but like as a song, it's a little bit more chill, right? I see why a lot of people like this and the dance and the performance aspect, because it's familiar, you know? It's kind of, for all of us that stand and watched Boys Planet, it is very reminiscent to the energy regarding the grand finale, you know, of that of that survival show, and like the intensity of the way they're executing it in different missions. It reminds me of that. But of course, a lot more elevated because, you know, this is the real thing. Very synchronized. There's a lot of arms here that I feel like in a normal kind of setting, it would be, that's besides K-pop, it would be kind of a little bit messy. But because they are such a synchronized group, it was so clean. Great powerful execution and a lot of dynamic changes as well. Okay, let's go through it. It's quite a short song though. It's like just a little over 3 minutes, but it's an amazing song. This is so grand, yeah. Hey. We get a little bit of kind of whacking derived from hanbin, you know, like that, like the arm movements. It just like, I'm like, are you gonna go into whacking? Are you gonna go into whacking? But I love how the block is, and then it's just like such a great reveal for that. It's so grand. It would be worthy of like an opening song, for example, at their concert or fan con, or like at KCon, that kind of thing, and or a finale too, because it is quite grand. But it would be probably more so an opening number because it is a pre-release. I like that 2 separation. You know what? Like, I didn't really even see. Okay, we'll start on this side first with Jiung. I didn't really even see what they were doing here because I was just so focused on Ricky's side. But I like the fact that there is something going on in Jiyoung's side. It's not just static, because normally it would be, right? But there isn't. There's a slowness to the movement. Oh, look, it's like and they go on the beat. Yeah, it's so smart. Because it's not static, it's consistently moving with like the legs going, you know, we're starting here and then reaching out, you know, like shit, going like that with the leg extension. And then it matches Ricky's side. And then when they hit the beat, they hit the beat here, up here. So there's a level change there. It's so cool. You don't normally kind of see this. It would have been static on the other side by this point. Okay, well, we're doing this side first, and then we're gonna go to Ricky's side. Yeah, cool. And then that like little head movement there. Like the moves are just like continuous, which I really like. Okay, let's go to Ricky's side, which is evidently the more complicated side because they are the ones singing. Yeah, I love the body lines that they're doing, the level change, the head, the swag. I like that Ricky is wearing a bucket hat because it does kind of give off a more like a hip hop vibe, and I feel like it did kind of allow him to like go a little bit kind of you know, a little bit more swaggy. Yeah, that it's intense. Like starting the choreo, going down, and then doing that like hip thrust in the air. I like how balanced it is too up here. That there, the balance, you know, like keeping it balanced with the feet, and then it's a slow drop. So they have 3 different aspects there before going down completely, which allows for a nice level change onto the floor, you know. And it's also more safe because if they went from like standing up to like all the way down to the floor, the going down will be a lot harder. And you know, it would be doable, but it would have a lot more pressure, and then hence it's gonna be a little bit more dangerous in a way. But this is cool because it does match the energy of the other side as well. Also, just huge kudos to like Ji-young's extension here, like with like the neck like extended and then his face like just all the way to the side. Beautiful line there. Ji-young's an amazing dancer. Ricky does add a little bit of a flair here with the hand. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I don't see the other guys doing that. But it works because he is in the center, and I feel like it's a Michael Jackson reference too with that. And then here, just so powerful and clean the way they go down. So that would take a little bit longer to kind of synchronize going down because everybody doesn't have that same usually anyway with the way they go down. Like it takes a little bit long. It takes a little bit of time to kind of synchronize that so that you go on the same pace and same energy too, right? And then here since there is this kind of like middle move here, you have to engage your core so that you can keep your upper body upright while seated like this, because your balance is gonna be on your core here, in the center, and then so that when you hit that, boom, on that floor, that's gonna be a very satisfying beat to hit. I'm sure when they were like learning this, they really loved that move because it allows for that powerful, unconventional move on the floor. Like let's get this. Great arch there in the back. Again, you're really establishing your center, so that you can move up like that on your torso, pelvic area. But clean lines, amazing execution, and I like the fact that they hit that on the beat, and then the other guys here like stands up. Well, not fully, but gets up. Yeah, I like how it's so beat heavy, this choreography. It really hits the big beats with their movements, with the choreography. It's like slam, slam, slam. And then when it's in between beats, it has these like beautiful details, a little bit slow, That's very hip-hop on Ji-young's side. Yeah, it's a lot more kind of round, whereas with Ricky's side, it's very like kind of angular, those movements. We see a lot of very horizontal or like diagonal lines, but on Ji-young's side, it's a lot more kind of round, the shapes that they're doing. Right, see? Yeah. Oh my god, like the extension though, like because they're so tall, it's like, see, like it's all round, and I love how clean that is as well. Very hip hop. Nice. Hey. Yes. Oh my god. Matthew is such an incredible dancer because he does do these like little waves with his body, like in between movements, and it's just very, very Western. It's very Western. I love how he incorporates that into like K-pop dance moves, Hey. I like that when it goes me, like in the song, they have that like little kind of hand gesture there. That is cool. It's a great image. Hey. I like this, I think I like the second part of the chorus choreo-wise a little better than the first half of the choreo. Like right on the drop. I don't know, I don't think it's as catchy of a choreo. I think that when it goes rum bum 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 bum, that part, in that part, I feel like that's when the choreo is a little bit more catchy. It sticks in my mind. Like I still remember like that kind of going like that, but I feel like that might be the killing point, not this drop. Usually the drop is the killing point already, but I feel like the killing point, the ones that they kind of were promoting, was the rum pum 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 part. Rum pum 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 pum. But I do have to say Eugen's head, like when he would go, like I mean we know that he's like one of the main dancers. Like when he creates these kind of shapes, like also Hanbin, beautiful lines when they do that. Terry, my love. I love how soft that is. I love the shape. The music video, Terry's like body line is like, woo! I love the shape that they're doing here. You know, sideways, body side. Like, look at Ricky, and then the head. You know, it's just like more like it's statuesque. You know, a little bit more static. And then it's crucial to have that kind of upright, static kind of stance there, because when it goes into the next part with this, they get to be a little bit more kind of looser in the legs. So there's a dynamic shift there too. And then Gyuvin, like coming up to the center, doing this powerful, yeah. This part. This is the killing point. Ganup is a problem. He's a problem! He's so fucking good. Like, on the music video, like his extensions and like the legs and the arms, like the levels is just insane. Ganup is like a fucking amazing performer. So with him, it's like I just really like the way he attacks like his levels. He's careful in his details. Like when he does that, like the hips, oh my god. Like, look at the hips, right? Like, it's smooth, it's evident, and then here, like with a level change, you know, like just going all the way down from like the high up, it's just so evident. Hey. Woo! I love that choreo. It reminds me of On Guard. This vibe. I love that line. I think they really did well with that. When they look to the side and kick, here is just so established. Like, look at Matthew. Like his fucking head is like all the way to the back. Great extension with the legs. Boom. It's just like, because you start here, right, on the side, and then going there, so it just really stretches out your lines. Beautiful. I like the shapes that they were doing there with like the imagery, with Manny going down and like the angular movements. And then here is such a beautiful, beautiful extension to them. Continuation. Beautiful lines with the hands. Boom. It's a beautiful reveal. Yes. Fucking powerful. My god. They really hit that. They were waiting to do that. Boom. Ah! God, and then with the like little kind of wave. Insane. Look how sharp they go. Boom. Nice. It's effective because they're like so leveled, you know? If it was, because those things are so sharp, like the way it goes down. What could be the tendency is like when you go sharp like that, when you have so much adrenaline and energy, sometimes the level may be compromised, because some people would go too far and some people won't go down as much. But the thing is, like, it's more clean and powerful if they go like boom, boom, you know, like there's a clear level change and same energy too. Yeah. It's so smart the way they get up as well. Before we go to like Jung here, like the way the guys like Hanbin, Hao, and like Ganup coming up like that, it's to the music. It's not just like going up, you know, like they could have easily choreographed this where they would just like get up, you know? But no, it's part of the choreo. It's slow. It's on beat. It's on time. It's on pace. And then what did they do after? And then going into the transitions. Gotcha. Nice. It's not messy at all. Great choreo. Okay, going to the center here. You know, it's like a soldier coming up, soldier line. I love Jiyoung's vibe in this era. He's a lot more hip hop in this era. I don't think that was really that as evident in the other choreography. Like, he does dance well, but like in this one, I feel like his hip hop vibe is a lot more forefront, which I feel like we haven't really seen before. Like, maybe it's the styling as well, but like, look at like the way he even like walked to the center with like a little bit of a catwalk like this. I love that. Yeah. Nice. Okay, wait. Yeah, I like the shoulder movements there. It just adds something extra, you know? Hey. So same pre-chorus as earlier. They know what they're doing with like, you know, earlier like Matthew and Kaganuk, and then now Matthew and Jihoong. We see you guys. We see you. If you stand them, you'll know. Oh, nice shape. I'm all about lines and shapes. Like, look at like Ricky's extension. Oh, look at that, sir. Yeah, it's simple movements like with a head, and I feel like I've kind of been on this for a lot of times lately. I feel like I'm really onto like really emphasizing these kind of like neck extensions, because you know when you pause and you see it, it's like it's so evident and it looks so fucking good. That's a hard move, like with a knuckle down and like this. That's always going to be very difficult to synchronize. They got really close to it. There's just a slight hair of the tightness. Whoa, Eugene went like hard on that. So same as earlier with the chorus. So this one, I was gonna be like, okay, why is Yujin like not going down? Cause I was like, cause you know how I like Ganu going down earlier, and then of course all the guys like being kind of leveled down. I was like, why is Yujin not going down as low? But it's intentional because he's the one singing, right? Like he has like a little moment there. That's cool. Like that transition. Hey. Woo! So nice. Like that, like boom, boom, boom. Like it with a body line. With a body. Like that. So cool. Nice shapes. And then at the back. And the back, like they're creating shapes there too. I like how, yeah, there's no wasted time. They're like, it's a continuous movement and imagery. Nice. That was so powerful with like the head whip. Did you guys see Matthew? His head. Yo, it's so bent. Nice. Look at Ganuk! Oh my god. Sorry. Got so excited. Look! Look at him! God. I think Ganuk has a very good command of his like torso area. A lot of guys, I'm not saying specifically ZB1, but like just guys in general, a lot of guys are quite scared to move the hip area. A torso like that to be a little bit more bendy and to have a little bit more sway in that area because of like, you know why. It's just like this kind of thing where it's not as masculine to move your like pelvic area, which is such a shame when guys think that way, because it does create a lot of lines and dynamics to your movement. It just makes your shapes quite nice, and you see it like, you know, for example, Ganuk, like he's very in command of his torso area, like earlier, and then now here is just so fluid. Look, like he's not scared to really kind of move his like, you know, his shoulders, his torso, his core. My God. I love that moment in the music video. It was so cool. Like Jiyoung, like also, you know, doing like the shapes in like his torso area. Look. Yeah. It was a lot more evident in the music video. God, they're going hardcore on this side. Yes, Terry. I love that he got like a little bit of stutter. I love Terry. Yes, sir. Jesus, my God. I like that chorus. So clean. Like, you know, with like the knuckles and like this kind of movement, it's just, it can easily tend to look messy. But like, it's so clean here, even though they're so spread out. One more. Nice. Very clean. Nice. Beautiful. Wow. I love that song. Yeah. I wish that was their debut song, honestly. Okay, we're gonna go Feel the Pop. This is gonna be such a different vibe. It's cute, but like, there's a sharpness to it, to the choreo. Look at how, like the knees. Yeah, there's a flick to the choreo. I wouldn't have expected this sharpness for this. Nice bed. Beautiful. Huh? Nice extension. Yeah. Ah, the hips. Oh, I love how Hanbin does that like hand thing. Good God. Yeah. Yes. Jesus. This goes hard, guys. It's not as like chill of a choreo as I was expecting. I mean, the moves are easier, but there's a sharpness to the execution. See? Like, it's not soft. Oh my God, oh my God. Guys. Cuban knows. He was like smirking. Whoa. Damn. They're just showing off how long their legs are. Oh, this is a similar kind of execution than like the other one with Sweat, with like the continuous movement while the other side is going hard. Let's go. Hey. Hey. You can tell they're having so much fun, but at the same time, it's like a powerful execution. Hey! Yo, they talked about this. They're like, we're gonna go hard, okay? Oh! Oh my God! You can tell they really like that clap. 'Cause it was power. Okay, yeah. If you look at the actual movements, they're easier lines, it's easier execution and all that. Like, Sweat is definitely a harder choreo, but the power in this execution is very sharp. I guess it kind of is easier to do that with this kind of song too, because it is a slower pace of a song. So you have the time to like really gather up the power so that when you hit those like powerful moments of the choreography and those beats, you can like really hit it, rather than an intense choreo where you're like quite, you know, powerful the entire time. And then so when you go to those very powerful moments, it's not as big, you know, because it's not a big shift. It's like right off, okay, you know, what I expected from this is like them on the floor with like twinkling, like flowy hands. That's what I was expecting for the opening. But no, it's like all hardcore with like this energy. It's like soldier-like. You know, there's a certain kind of like bounce and like establishment of the moves when it ends, and it's like a powerful thing rather than like soft. Like when they do sway to side, boom, boom, boom. You know, it's powerful. See, and then the pop, 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 like there's an intensity to those pops. You know, and that makes sense because, you know, popping usually does add a little bit more strength to those beats. The switch too, like Jiyoung there, like with the hips. Thank you guys for not being afraid of your hips, guys. Like, if you guys do watch this, ZB1, I'm talking to ZB1. If you guys do watch this, please, like, we don't mind the hips. You know, it's not gonna make you less of a man if you like do more hips, if you sway your hips more. It's not feminine to do that. It's an art form. Dance is an art form, and just like go for it. Yeah. See, like even on like Matthew, like with the waves on this side. I'm like back to back, but I just really like Jiyoung's like look at the hips. Like God. So for that, if you want like more of an established hip out, it's usually like a little kind of lower of like a wider stance on your feet, and then a little bit lower, sit on your, you know, a little bit lower on that, so that when you raise up your hip like that, it's higher, and so it sticks out more. Actually, Terry does that too. Yeah, but you know, Terry loves super ladies, so he's got the training for this. God, love that. It's a cute choreo. Like with the head going this way, like Terry's so cute doing that. Look, cute. Hey. Okay, sir. There's a lot of arms there, yo. Nice. That was very like competition, like dance competition. They're like two. Beautiful. Matthew! Love the liquidity of your movements. Look at that. Boom. Ah, beautiful. Don't lose that, please. Amazing. That's quite sharp. That boom, ba, da. That's nice. It's establishing those imageries in between. It's quite fast of a change too, though. Whoa. So that's a strategy for them, like, you know, for example, Ricky going all the way down. Boom, in here. And then so when you get up to this, it's a big reveal. So it's like boom, you know, and then you're taller as well in that. But Matthew's smart. Very happy. Smooth. Love that too, like with a smooth sway there and then retract. Sway, retract. There you go. See, like, oh, okay. Kanuk with the hips. I love you for this. First of all, like the knee pop is so cool. It really just like elongates their legs even more. They're so tall. And then here, like, thank you, Ganuk, like with that, like knee, with that hip. Look. And then going over to Hanbin with like the hand is just so controlled. And we know he got that from like his professional expertise in like whacking, right? So when you're that kind of an when you're that kind of an expert with whacking, your control with your hands is going to be very precise. And it shows here, even though it's such a simple move, like it's very structured the way he controls that. Very structured. Terry with a head. Terry with a head. Look. Amazing. I love that. I love that. It's just like committed to the move. Look. Hey. Yeah. Sir. Nice. I don't know. They're just so strong. It's very strong. Like I know like I pinpoint some areas like with the stickouts and stuff, but I have to try hard to like look at the stickouts because everybody's performing so well. It's such an amazing group, and that's why I'm like, fuck, please. I hope they stay together for a long time, and I hope they either get extended or become permanent because like it's such a beautiful thing. And like, the harmony of the group and like the way they dance, there's harmony to it. No one's doing like something different than the other, like another person. It's just like they're cohesive. They're just perfect for each other. It's like finding your soulmates in like 9 people. I think this is what this group is, and it just shows in the way they move. It's beautiful. Like that whole chorus was just so mesmerizing, Cute. The pop-up. It's a fun choreo. Now I'm just like having fun and smiling. I don't even want to date sex anymore. I'm just like, I want to have fun. This is... They must have like laughed a lot when they were learning that, because they were probably like, oh my god, like how their dynamics are. They can be like, hey, just go for it. Like with the hug, with this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lines. Oh my god, like that reveal is so good. Like boom, nice. I actually really like how like Terry did that. Oh my god, like he's a bendy dancer, and like look, it's just like whoa, sit, boom, and then there's like that kind of emphasis at the end of that. So nice. Yeah. Let's go, how? Hey. Hey, see, how does that too with the hips? Look at this. Hey. Yo, you can tell Jung loves that move because he's going hardcore on that. Like both times when he went this in the center and like now, like boom, hey. Just like going for it. Love Guvin's lines there. Look, nice, beautiful. Extension, oh my god. They're going hard. Hey. Yo, very precise. Good. Let's go. Yeah, you can tell they're a lot more comfortable with this kind of vibe. Their chemistry is really showing in this choreography. They're just having fun. They're smiling. Like I know they I'm sure they love a lot of their choreographies and stuff, and they like dancing together. But like this one, I think because the song is not as explosive, it gives them a chance to just really have fun with what they're doing. Bouncy. Oh my god. They freaking hit that clap. They were waiting for that the entire choreo. They know they hit that. They know. Like, it's this kind of moment. Woo! It looks so easy because they're not even like, you know, at the end, sometimes they're like, no, like, look at Eugen. I think he just like took a breath, like the entire dance, and like, look how easy and calm he is. He's just like, here's in the way. Beautiful. I love these guys. I actually also wanted to do Yura Yura, the dance practice, but this is gonna be way too long. I'll just do it in a different video. If you guys do want the reaction for Yura Yura, the dance, the music video, it is available on my Patreon. Let me know which song you guys like better in choreography. Do you guys like Feel the Pop or Sweat better? For me, I like both songs. I've been listening to those songs and the entire album pretty much every single day. I think they've really hit the nail on the kind of vibe and the kind of sound that I like. And I do hope that they do more of these. Of course, you know, you can experiment with other genres, but I really like this kind of vibe for them, like this vibrant, just fun, like amazing grand performances with these kind of light songs. It's just, it brings me joy. It's so triumphant and it's a good feel. So yeah, I do hope they keep doing that. And of course, if they want to experiment, 100% go for it. But I really do like these kind of songs, like both great title tracks. All right, thank you guys so much for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, I am on Instagram. The link is down below.